Today I'd like to do for you a recipe which is like, it's a vegetarian recipe, and we are going to make something which is a favorite of everybody, I guess. It is something to do with potatoes, and today I'm going to make aloo dahi or potatoes in dahi. Can you imagine how good it will be? Let me introduce you to the ingredients. Here I have boiled around 3 big sized potatoes, just diced them and put it in salt and water and boiled it. Apart from that, I will also need, of course we need to be careful that the water drains off from the potatoes. I also have here around 1/4 teaspoon of jeera or cumin seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of mustard seed or horiyo. I have here some pieces of ginger julienne, or this is ada, and some chili according to your taste. Of course, I will need a dash of a little bit of the hing or asafoetida. Apart from that, I also will be needing around half a cup of dahi. Here I have used dahi, which is fresh dahi. It's not sour. Actually, we people in Assam, I think we do not love the sourness in vegetables like the aloo. So here I'm specifically talking about using dahi, which is not sour, normal dahi. And of course, I will need half a teaspoon of turmeric powder or haldi powder, 1.5 teaspoon of cumin powder or jeera powder, and 1 teaspoon of coriander powder or dhania powder. Apart from that, what I'm going to do is that take this half a cup of dahi and then mix it with 2 cups of water. So this is 1 cup and the second cup. Unlike baking, I guess we do not have to be very particular about the amount leveled, because after all, this is not baking. We are going to make something spicy and nice. And so here, in a way, what I am doing is that I'm mixing up the dahi with the water and keeping it aside. In between, I have already heated up a karai and it's on flame and heating up. I'm going to put some mustard oil and do the cooking. Let's get putting here almost 1 and 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. And now into this mustard oil, I'm going to put in my ginger. It's heating up, it's smoking. I'm waiting for it to smoke, however, right? So this is going to heat up and smoke. It's very important for the mustard oil to smoke up. Then I'll put in the pieces of the juliennes of ginger, and of course these spices there, the mustard and the jeera or the cumin and the chili. While that's heating up, I am now going to put in it's fluttering there, I'm just putting in the haldi. And before the haldi really, turns black, I will just fry the pieces of potato. I'll fry the pieces of potato in a manner that they are a little crisp on the outside. So, like this, on high flame, I'll stir that and keep it for some time, stirring and stirring till they are crisp on the sides. Now you can see that the sides of the potatoes are turning golden brown. I think this particular stage is lovely to eat. So I just make a nice space there in between and put in a dash of hing. Normally here in this part of Assam or this part of India, we normally do not use hing in our dishes, but this is, I guess, a typical sort of a North Indian dish where I put this much of hing there and then try to fry it a bit and mix it with the potatoes. And now is the time when I put in the cumin and the coriander powder as well. And then we give it a nice fry. Like this again, I will be frying for, say, in high heat. I'm going to fry this for almost, say, 4 or 5 minutes or so, or till they are, they have this crispy, the crispy outer layer of the potatoes, which feels so good in the mouth, and or might be till when we have those glistening of the oil droplets on the pieces of potato. So this will take, I guess, around 4 or 5 minutes. This is what I was talking about. See how beautiful they look here. I just add a dash of the salt there. Just a little bit of salt. I need to remember, however, that we had used salt when we had actually boiled the potatoes. So a little bit of salt there. And for the beautiful color, I'm going to use some, this is like, what do you call, Kashmiri red mirch powder. A dash of Kashmiri, just small teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. And then fry it, or in fact I'm mixing it together there. And now is the time when I put in, lower the flame, and then I put in that mixture of curd and water, because this mixture is now going to form my gravy. So you can see it's all mixed up properly. So I'm just slowly putting in, the mixture. Now you have to be very careful to lower the heat. So I've lowered the heat a bit. I think I will now put in some, or in fact I'll wait for some more time to really heat up and get boiled there. Then I'll cover it up for some time. Now this is heated up. It took around 2-3 minutes there. I'll just put in the amount of soil that I think is necessary, because I need to remember I've already used salt here twice. So just heat it up and let this boil covered, because I need to reduce the water here, reduce the gravy here. It has reduced completely in a way. So I'm just going to taste it for some time. I mean, just for the sugar, the salt. Distinct flavor of North Indian dishes, I guess. A little bit of sour, because so I'm going to put in a few granules of sugar, because I always feel sugar and salt go very well together. And should I put in a dash of ghee? I guess I can do it when I dish it out, and there on the top we have 1 teaspoon of ghee going in for the distinct flavor of ghee. So that's the spoon of ghee that I talked about for the distinct flavor. I love this ghee melting into the food there. Okay, so here's my dish of Dahi Aloo for you. A completely vegetarian dish, a sort of North Indian dish, but we are trying to make it the way we love it. So I hope you like this recipe of mine. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and do like and share my recipe. It'll be an inspiration. Thank you so much for watching.